Okay, so good morning, good morning. How are you guys today? So nice to see you already. We've got lots of you on the live chat, and as you can see on the screen for today's timetable, we'll be having a very fun story and a bit of fun on the live chat in a few minutes. And later on, about 20 past 10, we will be looking at quite a nice online study place. I'm going to show you that. It's called Khan Academy. It's one of these free study websites. It's a really nice place that you can do some study. Of course, later today we're going to have two Kahoots. The first one, CVC word, is super easy one. Okay, so for our younger students and parents, you're going to enjoy that one. We'll be looking at some words and pictures and choosing which one's correct. And then the second Kahoot is quite a big one for our older students. It's called Answers for Questions. Answers for Questions. And in that Kahoot, you've got an answer, and then you've got to look at the questions and which question fits. And at the end of today's live stream, for the last maybe 20 minutes or so, I'm going to talk about your Kahoot challenges, because yesterday I showed you in the live stream how to make a Kahoot, but in our Google Classroom I got some messages. Some students having one or two problems, certainly with the game pin. Where do I get the game pin? So I will show you that again quickly, and we'll see if you guys can upload any of your Kahoots. Okay, so that's what we're doing today. Now, if you just look behind me, you'll see I've got a new picture on the wall there, and in that picture we have the Rantarina. Not the Rantarino, we got the Rantarina. So the Rantarina, as we know, last week we read a story. She likes to eat, and she likes to eat kind of strange food, to say the least. So we're going to be looking at a fun story in a minute about that. But first, let's go in and we'll start with a quick word search. So our story today, Rantarina World Eater, we've got some words here. Eat, sweetly, mouth, teeth, scary, anything, houses, breakfast. I hope you had a good breakfast this morning, guys. Town and park. So have a look and see how fast you are at finding those words. And while you're looking at that, if I just come into the live chat, so Heidi and Bianca, good morning. Ron, Ray, good morning to you. Maven, Malvina, good morning. Tedmund, good to see you. And Dragon is in as well. Oscar, Vicky, great to see you all joining us in the live chat. So let's have a look. Oscar's already got sweetly, and Vicky's got all of them already. That was fast. Okay, yep. So Oscar's got mouth, teeth, and Oswald. That's Charles, isn't it, Charles? Hello, Charles. How are you today? And Lee Packlong. Oh, Lee Packlong. Type in your English name. I've forgotten. Okay, that's Lee Packlong from 4C. Isabel's saying that she ate crepes and yogurt for breakfast. That sounds very nice. Very healthy too. Yogurt's very good, isn't it? And we got Chowsy is in. Hi. Hello to you. And Oscar has also now found the word scary in our word search. Ron, Ray, they say they've got them all. Oh, and Tony's in. Hello, Tony. Good to see you. Oh, and thank you, Jaden. Sorry, Jaden. There's so many names and email addresses and Chinese names. I sometimes forget. Jaden, good to see you in. And Chit Si Yin from 1A, student number 3. Hello. What's your English name? Okay. Oh, and Heidi and Bianca. They say they found all the words. And Charles. Oh, he's just saying, "Oh, I am fine." Well, that's good to hear, Charles. So, now we know the Ranterina loves to eat, yeah. We know she's got these big teeth, but she's also got a very sweet smile. So what we're going to do now, we're going to look at the story. We're going to listen to the story. It's called Ranterina World Eater. Ooh. Now then, let's see if it's scary or funny or anything else. Okay, let's have a look at the story. And here we are. So, ooh, and I'm just going to move myself out of the way.
The Ranterino woke up yesterday and went outside to play. He saw his hungry sister in the street.
Ranterina, what are you trying to eat?
The Ranterina turned and looked. She smiled sweetly and said,
Because I'm so very, very hungry, I'm trying to eat the street.
The Ranterino shook his head.
You can't eat the street.
The Ranterina opened her mouth wide, with teeth so sharp inside. The Ranterino ran away as the Ranterino walked his way.
My sister always likes to eat, and she can eat anything,
the Ranterino said, running down the street. He looked over his shoulder. His sister was eating everything she passed. The street was disappearing between her teeth. A very big breakfast. He stopped when he got to the park. He was out of breath. But when he saw his sister coming round the corner, he began to sweat.
She's going to eat the park too.
Everyone in the park screamed.
It's the hungry Ranterina. What are we going to do?
The Ranterino and all the people playing in the park ran and ran, then turned to see the Ranterina eating up the park, really quite happily.
The Ranterina can eat anything,
one little boy said with a frown.
If she is still hungry, I think she might eat the town.
All the people living in the Ranterina's town ran out of their houses in their dressing gowns.
She's going to eat the whole town.
Everyone screamed and said. The Ranterina kept moving through the town, eating everything ahead. All the townsfolk ran into the countryside. They didn't know what to do. By lunchtime, she had eaten everything. The streets, the cars, the houses too. By dinner time, the countryside had no grass or fields or trees. The Ranterina's tummy was so full of things, she fell down on her knees. Everyone from the town, standing on a big hill far away, sighed as they looked down.
Has she had enough to eat now?
The Ranterino shook his head.
She's just resting,
He said with a frown. After a little rest, the Ranterina felt hungry again.
I just can't stop eating anything.
She said.
I think I will eat the whole world before bedtime.
She stood up, opened her mouth, and walked ahead.
Okay, so, wow, she loves to eat, right? So, she can eat anything. Wow. Now then, I have a couple of questions for you guys about this. She can eat pretty much anything. She does eat anything. So, my questions for you guys. You can see here, I've got two questions for you, really. Think about the Ranterina. How long do you think it would take the Ranterina to eat the whole world? How long do you think it would take her to eat everything, the whole world? 1 hour, 1 day, 1 year? How long? Let me know in the live chat. And also, we've got a second question. We've just seen the story. Would you like to actually meet the Ranterina? And if so, you can tell us why you want to meet her or why not. So let's have a look in the live chat and see what you think. And in the live chat, Isabel is asking, how old is the... I'm just going to bring myself back in there. Hello, hello. How old is the Ranterina? I don't know. Isabel, how old do you think she is? Let us know in the live chat. Oh, and Dragon is saying she could eat the whole world in 1 second. Wow. Linda says maybe 1 week. And Tony just says, OMG. Charles says about 1 week. And Tedmond, he's saying 0.1 second. Well, that's pretty fast. And saying she's a bit crazy, yes. 1 second, says Bianca and Heidi, and Ray, saying 1 second. Abigail says 4. For what? 4 seconds, 4 minutes, 4 days, 4 weeks. And Curtis from 4B is saying maybe about 1 week. And Oscar's saying unlimited time. Or does it take forever? Just keep eating. And Malvina and Maven are saying, we think she would just keep eating until she was satisfied, until she was full. And Nelson Cheng has got how many minutes there? Is that, I've got to count those zeros. is that a billion? That's a lot. Kathy is saying 1 week. And Yin is saying a year. Okay, so we've got some different ideas on how long it would take the Ranterina to eat the world. Now, the second question that we've got on the screen there, would you like to meet her? It's a yes-no question. Yes, I would, or no, I wouldn't. But if you say yes, tell us why, and if you say no, also tell us why. Okay, and in the live chat, Isabel says, I think it will take 2 months because she can eat a city in a day, but there are more than 1,000 cities in the world. Yes, that's a good point. Clovis is saying he's got a Kahoot. Clovis, we're going to be talking about your Kahoots a little bit later today, so hang on there. We will definitely be talking about that. Okay, back to your ideas. Okay, Isabel saying maybe 4 months. And Charles says he does not want to meet the Ranterina because she can eat him. Oh, yes. And Curtis from 4B is saying no. So he does not want to meet her. And Owen from 6B also says, I don't want to meet her because I think she will eat me. Yes. Okay. And okay, Clovis is on the live chat just mentioning he's put his Kahoot in our Google Classroom. Fantastic. Thanks, Clovis. We will definitely look at that a little bit later. Okay. All right, what else have we got on the live chat? Dragon says, oh, he will meet the Ranterina. No problem. And Oscar says, he's saying, when he says it takes her an unlimited time, that's because the world means the universe. Ooh, okay. And Chelsea does not want to meet her, and neither does Kathy. She says, no, she's afraid she'll eat me. And Isabel says, no, I wouldn't meet her because she will eat the ground before I can meet her. That's a very good point. If she's eating everything, then the floor, the ground under your feet will disappear. Okay. All right. And Tony is saying 11 days to eat the whole world. Okay. So it seems that most of you, apart from Dragon, most of you do not want to meet her. She's a bit scary. Yeah. Okay. Well, that was the story, this morning's story. Hope you enjoyed that. Now, today, for the next few minutes, I'm going to be telling you about a bit of study online tips. Today, I'm going to be showing you this. And so, for our students and for parents who are also watching, this is what I want to talk about. Because we're stuck at home, every day I'm trying to give you some ideas on how you can do a bit of extra study and just keep learning and doing it in a fun way. And this place, it's khanacademy.org, and you can see here basically it's for every student, every classroom. It covers many subjects, topics, basically everything. And very important, it says, you'll see on this home page, it says we are a non-profit. Now that means it's all free. It's all completely free. So you can join, and with all of these websites or apps, you have to sign in. So the parents, you want to sign in an account, maybe for P1, P2s, P3s. You go in with an email address and you sign up. It's all easy to do and it's all free. You can also sign in if maybe some of the older students. You can just go in yourself, join in as a learner, and you set up an account, and that's easy to do. And I'm just going to show you a quick example from the courses. So basically, you can go into these and look at this. They have, if you're into the maths, yeah, it's not just English. They've got loads of maths videos and lessons. They've got it by grade as well, so you can go into your grade and see what's there. And it also, of course, it's got some grammar down here. I think this website, this Khan Academy, will be really useful for students to help. It's extra help for revising for exams. Now, I know you guys, when we finally go back to school, you're going to need to take your exams. So this is actually maybe a good place you can search for whichever bit that you want to study, and you can find lessons here we have, it's talking about the tenses, so let's just have a quick look. And you see the play buttons means you've got videos that you can watch, and then there's also lessons that you can do. So you can, of course, go and look at this later today or later this week and have a good look around and see what's on there. But I think this is a very, very good website. It's all free. Khan Academy, and what I'm going to do, I'm going to put the link of this into our Google Classroom. Okay, so now again with our Google Classroom at the end today of the live stream, I'll remind everyone how to get in, and let me just pop this in here. Okay, you can see here Clovis talking about his game pin. We're going to look at that later. Thank you, Clovis. So here's the link to the Khan Academy, and I'll just put the name in there, Academy, and so that's in our Google Classroom now. Okay, guys, now while we are here in the Google Classroom, a couple of notices. So we've got lots and lots of students using this now, and if we scroll down, we can see, you guys are adding in lots of things. Yesterday, Oscar, he said he'd made his Kahoot. He was having a problem with it, so I gave him some advice there. And we've got from yesterday, we've got a nice online game you can play for telling the time. And we also put in the picture of that useful clock to help you to learn the difficult way. Just to if we come down, the Kahoot we couldn't play yesterday, so we put it in. I'm just going to show you because this one, isn't it? We did have, Kai Chi was saying, do I need to log in? What do I need to do? So remember, if we post Kahoots into our Google Classroom, it's going to look like this. Now, remember yesterday we had a problem, it said it's not available. Oh, don't worry about that. So just put in your name, and I've already done it a couple of times, so you just Mr. Mr. Mather, Mr. Matthew, okay, and you'll see we're in, and it starts, and it works no problem. So guys, you can, all the Kahoots that go in, just get the wrong answer. you can be playing those at any time, okay? All right. Ugh, in 22nd place at the moment. So that is our Google Classroom at the moment. I put a notice at the top. So what I'm going to do, if we just, where is it? Here. It just says, hi everyone, just to let you know, I will leave up posts saying hi. You know, a lot of students came in and just said hi, and I'll leave them in for maybe a day or so. But every day or every couple of days, I'm going to just I'm going to empty some of the comments out of the Google Classroom, so to keep it clean and so that we can find all the links easily. Okay, and oh, by the way, thanks Abigail for putting in the instructions for that board game, Picturica. Yeah. So, guys, I'm really happy to see you using our stream in the Google Classroom. So continue with that, and yeah, I think we're having a great time using that. All right. So that's that. Now, today's Kahoots. Okay, guys, we are going to be playing a couple of games, and we'll just see what's happening in the live chat. Okay, there's a lot of emojis. So remember, guys, yes, Owen's saying in the live chat, no emojis. One or two emojis is fine, yes, but if you just send messages, which is emoji, 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 it makes the live chat all messy. So, so guys, one or two emojis is fine, but don't just keep sending hundreds of emojis. Use English, and this is what we're trying to do, yeah, practice our English. Okay, now, our Kahoots today, so we've got two. The first one, nice and easy, and we're going to start that in a minute. But just in the live chat, so Oscar's saying, can I make host live? So Oscar, can I make host live? I'm not sure what you mean by that. So let me know. Yes, and Isabel saying, not too many emojis, please. Yes, guys. I know you love emojis. Everyone loves the emojis. But we do need to keep the live chat so that it's not just one big mass of emojis. Do try and use English. Okay? Anyway, Kahoots. We're going to start with our first Kahoot today. And it's super easy, guys. So, for our younger learners and parents, it's all about CVC words. Now, what is a CVC word? Okay, guys, if you can tell me in the live chat, yeah, what is a CVC word? And if you know any CVC words, let me know, okay? So, a CVC word. What is it? Well, I can give you a clue. It has 3 letters. Okay, so can anyone teach us and tell us what is a CVC word? What does the C and what does the V and the C stand for? Okay, now, Oscar's put in 4 examples. Cat, bed, kid, pot, cut. Those are all, yes, CVC words. Dragon is saying come, C-O-M-E, dragon, but that is not a CVC word. So, CVC, what does that mean? Well, it means this. This is actually big words here. Consonant, vowel, consonant. CVC, consonant, vowel, consonant. And all that means is, you remember the vowels, our 5 vowels, A, E, I, O, U. Yeah, those 5 letters, those are our vowels. All the other letters in the alphabet are consonants. So, if you say the word k, that's a consonant. A, that's a vowel. T, that's a consonant. That's a CVC word. K, a, t, cat. That's it. Okay, so that's what the quiz is about. But what you're going to do, you're going to see pictures. You'll see a picture, and then you have to find the right CVC word. Okay, so should be quite easy. Let's see how you get on. Let's load up the game. Okay, I'm just going to move myself out of the way there. And, well, you all know now that you need to take out your phone or your iPad and go to kahoot.it and to load in. And do put your English name in when you put it in, so we know who you are. And here is the number, 9166855. And in the live chat, we've got some more examples. Yes, Ron has given us a fantastic explanation. Chaska, hello Chaska, how are you? Good to see you in. He's saying cat, yep. Owen's saying only 3 words, only 3 letters, yeah. Abigail's got dog, okay. Isabel, yes, she's got none. Mum, dad, car, man, dot, pot. And Ron also got dog. Oh, hello to So Tsi Ho from 1A saying hello. And Isabel, yes, Isabel, she's saying B has 3 words, but it's not a CVC word. Dragon, yes, has. Very good. That's a CVC word. Okay, guys, we're going to give you. I'm going to give you 1 more minute. Make sure everyone can get in. Okay, guys, so we have 61 players in. Looks like no one else is joining at the moment. And so we've got 77 that are watching at the moment. So I'll give you 10 more seconds. And yeah, everyone's asking. Okay, yeah, who is loser? Give us your real name, so if you do well and if you win, we can tell everyone we know who you are. Yeah. Okay. Malvina and Maven are saying, what is a CVC word? Maven, Malvina, a CVC word, for example, cat, dog, 3 letters. And yes, Isabel has just put a good explanation in again. Thank you, Isabel. That's great. Okay, guys, I think we're ready to start. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay guys, we're going to start. Remember the code, the game pin, you will see it at the bottom of the screen as we play. You can join later if you want to. Okay, we're up to 65 players. That's fantastic. Here we go. Huh? Question mark, question mark, question mark. Okay, look at the picture. Look at the picture. There's the Ranterino. So, which word? Sad, dad, bad, had. Okay, so loser, Kai Chi, calling yourself loser because you really lose. Oh, stay positive. Call yourself winner. You may win. Okay, so, well, that should be quite easy, shouldn't it? That picture, he looked very sad. And, well, 50 of you guys got it, but some didn't. Okay, so, yeah, he was looking very sad. All right, let's look at the board. Leo from 3A. Ooh, you are top of the pile. Okay, next question. Again, question mark. Question mark, question mark. Okay, look at the picture. What is that? Is it a fan, a van, a man, or a can? Look at the picture. That's all you need to do. Look at the picture. So, that, of course, was a van. Quite easy, yeah? And, well, most of you got it. So, that's all you need to do, guys. Look at the picture. Now then, Leo from 3A, you are still top. Then we've got Audrey, Ashley, and 4C, 14. I can't remember. Who's that? Let us know your English name in the live chat. And then we've got Matthew from 6B is into 5th place. Okay, next question. Again, just look at the picture. What is it? Fed, led, red, bed. Oh, it's Jaden again. Sorry, Jaden. I've got to remember your class number and your email Chinese name. And Jovi's in as well. Hello, Jovi. How are you today? Okay, so the answer, of course, was bed. And still the same guys in the top 5. Next question. Look at the picture. Met, vet, wet, pet. Well, what are these? What is Pete? What is Fred? Okay, in the live chat, Jovi said, "I didn't join the game." Jovi, if you want to, the pin number is at the bottom of the screen there. Yeah, you can still join, and we will be playing another game a bit later, so you can of course join that one. Okay, now then, the answer, of course, was pet. So the Ranterino, well, he had a few pets there. And ooh, so Matthew from 6B, you've moved up into first place, and Abigail's joined the top 5. 5B, 4. Who's that? Let us know in the live chat. And Alex is into third place. Okay. Next question. Okay. Well, we saw this earlier today, didn't we? This picture. And look at the Ranterina there. And all these little people, little Ranterino, and then look at the Ranterina. So, big, jig, dig, wig. Jovi says you can't see the code. Oh, okay. It's let me put the code in for you, Jovi. It's 9166855. So there's the code, Jovi, in the live stream. 9166855. You should be able to see it at the bottom of your screen. Okay. Anyway, that was quite easy. It was, of course, a very, very big Ranterina. And, so Jaden is now at the top of the pile. And, Carson from 3A, you have joined the top 5. Nice work. All right, next one. Now this is a little bit more difficult. Look at this picture. We're looking here in the middle of the picture. So this is something to do with a shark. But what is it? Is it win, bin, fin, or tin? What is that thing that you find on a shark's back? It is a fin. That's right. So we talk about shark's fin, that kind of triangle kind of thing that sticks up off a shark's back. And, well, quite a lot of you got it. And, ooh, Carson's doing really well. He's jumped up into second place. And still 5B, 4. Need to check who that is, the English name. And then we've got Oscar and Chloe from 6B has now joined the top 5. Well done. Next question. Oh, and Miss C has joined us. Good morning. How are you today? And in the live chat, Oscar is saying, yeah, this time the Rantarina can eat the shark. Yes, we saw from today's story, she does eat anything. Anyway, what about this one? So, look at all these things the Rantarino's doing. So, it should be easy. Lob, mob, rob, or job. Everyone should get the right answer. Right? Wrong. Most of you did. Okay, of course it was job. Yeah, we had Rantarino in different jobs there. Who's on top of the leaderboard now? It's still Jaden, Carson, and 5B4, Chloe and Abigail. Good for you guys. Now we're on question 8 of 10. So, who's going to stay on the leaderboard? Now look at this picture, and this guy here. Ooh, is this a cop, a top, a hop, or a mop? So, Mr. C is saying she's good, thank you. Well, that's great to hear. We are enjoying a lovely CVC word Kahoot at the moment, as you can see. And Chaska's putting in some clues to help us there. Little emoji of a police car. Yes, it is a cop, and that is another word for a police officer. Certainly in America, in the United States, they use that word a lot. Talking about the cops. Okay, so our leaderboard. Jaden is still on top, but look down here. Keaton and Zeta. Ooh, you have joined in our top 5 leaderboard. We have 2 questions left. Let's see who stays on that leaderboard. Now, it's this picture again, but this time we have mug, bug, jug, hug. And I think we're looking at this fella here. What is that? Jumping on the Rantarino's bed. Is it a mug, a bug, a jug, or hug? And we're getting some clues, some hints in the live chat. And Nathan thinks he's got the right answer. Well, we shall see in a moment. Oh, yes it is. Bug. This is a word we use for insects. Any kind of insects. We can just call them all bugs. And most of us, we don't really like bugs, do we? Anyway, the leaderboard. So, Jaden, you are in first place, but Chloe's pretty close behind. So if Jaden can get the last question correct, I think he's going to win. But if he doesn't, maybe Chloe or Abigail, or maybe even Keaton could jump into top spot. Let's see the last question. Hip, hip, hooray! Hoo-hoo! Well, what's this? Run, fun, gun, or sun? Hoo-hoo! And a message in the live chat from Vicky. She's saying, is Kahoot having a problem? I chose tin instead of tin, but correct. Huh? I'm not sure what you mean, Vicky. Yes, of course. The Ranterino there looking like he's having fun, fun, fun. Okay, a very silly picture. Now, let's have a look at our winners. Top 3, here we go. Third place, Abigail, well done. Second place, Chloe, congratulations. But the winner of our first Kahoot, it's Jaden, congratulations. And Keaton, 4th place, and Zeta, 5th place. Well done to you guys too. All right, so let me just clear that one and just tell you about the second Kahoot today, okay? Now that first Kahoot was quite easy with our CVC words, our small words, for our younger students. But now we are going to go to a much more difficult game for our older students. It's called Answers for Questions. Answers for Questions. So, you will see the answer first, and then you will have 4 choices of questions. So you need to match the answer to the correct question. Okay, guys? That's how we play. And I'll show you the first question, just to give you an idea. So you see here, it said you're going to see this first, purple. And then you've got to choose, okay, which of these, 3 in this one, which of these 3 questions is the right question? What colour is the Ranterino's hair? Of course, is the correct answer. So, answer first, then you find the correct question. All right, guys, let's play. I'll give you 2 minutes for everyone to get themselves logged in. Remember, guys, if you're just joining us, you need to log in on a phone or iPad and at kahoot.it 3072532. Log yourselves in. Okay, we've got lots of people joining. Fantastic. Okay, guys, we have now 69 players in, and how many? We've got 86 watching. So I'm going to give you about 20 more seconds. And in the live chat, yes, let me just talk about if you put the correct answer, or you put an answer to the question in the live chat. I think certainly on this next game, I would not use the answers that I was seeing in live chat, because you have to be very, very careful sometimes. And Heidi and Bianca are giving us the countdown. Yes, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, guys, we're going to start now. And remember, you can join later into the game if you're not in yet. 3072532. Okay, guys, let's start. So, answers for questions. And the first one, well, I showed you, yeah, so the answer is purple. And I showed you all that the correct answer for this one is this question. What colour is the Ranterino's hair? And the answer, purple. So please, guys, I hope all of you must get this one right. Right? All right. Oh dear. So, oh dear. So, guys, I showed you that question before we played. I showed you the answer, and in the question, I told you this is the correct answer. Oh dear, but still 10 people didn't manage to get it right. What happened, guys? Anyway, leaderboard. Owen and Hi. Okay, who is Hi? Let us know in the live chat. And then we've got Audrey from 3B, Ming Hei, hello Ming Hei, and Sophia from 2A. You're all doing very well at the moment, very fast. Okay, next one. Okay, RANTERINO. That's the answer. What's the question? Ooh. So how do we ask the question? Do we say how to spell Ranterino? Or how do you spell Ranterino? Or how do you spell Ranterina? And in the live chat, yes, Nathan is saying 10 people were wrong. Oh my goodness. I was on the last question. Okay, so here's the answer. It is actually the orange-yellow one, or I think yesterday we made a new word for this colour, yellange. Yeah. Actually, let me just mention this. A lot of students, they actually, when they think about this, they think of the red one, how to spell. But actually, English speakers we never say that. It's bad English. We say, how do you spell? Okay, guys, so remember that. It's important when you're studying English. If you want to ask your teacher, you say, how do you spell whatever the word is, yeah? How do you spell Ranterino? How do you spell this? How do you spell that? Please remember that one. Right. Kihei's top, Oscar, Clovis, B. Again, who's B? And Isabel, you're our top 5. Okay, next question. Oh, sorry, next answer. No, he doesn't. Okay, which one is the right question? So let me read them for you. Do the Ranterino like to sing? Does the Ranterino likes to sing? Or does the Ranterino like to sing? Okay, and in the live chat, Vicky says she cannot play. Oh, right, okay. I don't know what's happening there. Vicky, I will send this Kahoot into our Google Classroom later, and you can play it again this afternoon, okay? And Isabel, talking about the colour, yellow or orange, she's saying it's kind of golden. Okay. All right. Let's have a look. Blue was the correct question. Does the Ranterino like to sing? And most of you got that. That's very good. So because we've got the S on the does, we actually don't need it on the like. Because normally we think he likes, she likes. But in a question, we're putting the S on the first word. So does. Does the Ranterino like to sing? Okay, well done. And top 5. Not much change there, although Jaden has jumped up into 5th place. Let's look at the next one. Yes, he does. Yes, he does. Okay, questions. Red one says, does the Ranterino like eggplant? The golden one says, do the Ranterino like eggplant? And the blue, does the Ranterino like eggplant? Tricky, is it? Okay, the answer is the red one, yes. The blue one looks the same, right? But look at the eggplant. We've got a big E, capital E, which we don't need. So, does the Ranterino like eggplant? That is the question. And our leaderboard. I think Jaden's moved up a place. And, oh, Ron. Who's that? Is that Ron? You are in 5th. Okay, number 5. Question 5. Yes, he does. So, red, is the Ranterino like going to the beach? Golden, does the Ranterino like going to the beach? And the blue one, does the Ranterino like going beach? Okay, and in the live chat, Tony says, can you please let me join the game? Yeah, Tony, the number you need, the the game pin is 3. I'm going to type it in for you. 3072 532. So Tony Lou, that's the game pin. Okay, well the answer, it was the golden one. Does the Ranterino like going to the beach? Okay, and guys, one easy way to remember this. In English, we use it like yes he does, yes I do, no I don't, yes I can, no I can't. If you're not sure about how to answer, always look at the first word. So, does the Ranterino like going to the beach? Does. And then you answer, yes, he does. Okay? So, for example, do you like pizza? Do. Do you like pizza? Yes, I do. That's always look at that first word. That's a great way to easily remember how to answer yes, no questions. Anyway, leaderboard. Key Hayes at the top. And I don't think there's any change at the moment, but it's very close. Next question, or next answer. At 10:05. Choices. The red one is, what time do the Ranterino usually wake up? Golden. What time did the Ranterino woke up yesterday? And blue. What time did the Ranterino wake up yesterday? Blue is the right answer. And 25 of you got it, but a lot didn't. So maybe this is quite difficult. Now, what time did? Now, did. That's the past of do, right? So yesterday. Okay, that's good. Now, because we have the past tense here in did, that's our first verb. Yeah, what time did? It means we don't need it for the second one, wake up. So when you've got the two verbs in there together, we've got so did we change to past, and wake up we don't need to change that to woke up. Okay, that's why that one is correct. All right, leaderboard. Not much change on there. Still the same 5 in the top 5. Okay, the next answer, yes, it is. And our 3 choices read, what is a question? Golden, is this a question? And blue, this is a question. Which one is it? Okay, and in the live chat, yes, Nathan, okay, no more messages, just putting in silly messages. As Miss T says, Miss Jer knows you were naughty last time. Yes, we don't want to have to phone your mum and dad and do all that. Yes, you don't want to be banned from playing the Kahoot, do you? Okay, so yes, guys, and Nathan in particular, remember the live chat. Keep it clean, use it nicely please. We don't want to have to stop you from the Kahoot and the live stream. Alright, well, most of you got the answer to this one. Yeah, so is this a question? Yes it is. Quite easy that one, yeah? Yeah then. Top 5. I think Oscar's jumped into first place. Very close at the top 2. And, ooh, Karina has jumped into our top 5. Good for you. Okay. Question 8. The answer. It just says match. Huh? Oh my goodness me. This is tricky. Match. What? What do we say? Do we go red? It matches. Golden, it matched, or blue, match. Well, what does match mean? Match means like two things are the same, right? Or two things go together. That's a match. So, is it red, golden, or blue? Okay, so the answer, match. Well, okay, I'm going to ask you guys in the live chat to tell me, why was that the correct answer? So you've got match and match. So what does that mean? Can you explain in the live chat to everyone else why it's match? It's a bit of a trick question. So let us know, why is match the correct choice in that one? Alright, and while you let us know about that, let's have a look at our leaderboard. Karina has dropped down a bit, and Chloe from 6B has now jumped into our top 5. Okay, let me just have a quick look at the live chat. So, you have to match it, says Jaden. Yes, so a perfect match, the word match, and match, those two words match. Yes, that was a tricky question. All right. Let's go on to the next one. So, yes, it is. Yes, it is. Right, what's the question? Red says, is this question the correct answer? Golden, does a question mark make a sentence a question? What? And blue, is this answer not a question? Oh my goodness me. This is super tricky. The red one is correct. Well, let's look at it. So it says, is this question the correct answer? Yes, it is. That's right. That's right. All right. And it's not blue, because it says, is this answer not a question? Well, no, it is a question. And the yellow or the golden one says, does a question mark make a sentence a question? Well, we would say yes, it does. Remember, we talk about that first word, does. You would have to say yes, it does. So that's why the red is the correct one. That was very tricky. All right, leaderboard. Kihei is still on top. Isabel's in second. Then we've got Chloe, Abigail, and Alex from 1B has jumped into the top 5. Well done, Alex. Good for you. And we'll just see what's happening in the live chat. Yes, going back the other question, match is match. Okay, right then. Moving on to question 10, or answer 10, and it says B. B. Okay, guys, so the red one says, is this answer the correct question? What? C, is it A? And B, is this question the correct answer? Now look at this, the answer says B. This may be easier than you think. Well, it was actually quite easy if you think about it, because the answer is B, and the answer, yes, is B. 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 Is this question the correct answer? B. 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 It was telling you which one to press. B. Okay. You see, these questions are getting very naughty, aren't they? Very nasty. I like them. All right. Ooh, Chloe has jumped up into first place. Alex, you're in second now. And then it's Abigail, Isabel, and Jaden. Ooh, well done to you guys. So you need to think about these questions. Think about what they mean, yeah? Some of them, they look difficult, but they're really easy. Okay, question 11. He likes to drive his car. That's the answer. He likes to drive his car. And yes, thank you, Isabel, in the live chat. Just reminding students to stop posting too many emojis, please. Yes, 1 or 2 emojis is good, but not hundreds. Anyway, let's look at this. So, the answer, he likes to drive his car. Is it red? What does the Ranterino like to do in winter? Or golden? What does the Ranterino like to do in summer? Or blue? What does the Ranterino like to do in spring? Well, look at that picture. What season do you think it is? Do you think that looks like winter, summer, or spring? It was spring, wasn't it? That picture was a very springy kind of picture. All right, let's look at the leaderboard. Abigail's up to second. And, okay, Oscar's jumped back into the top 5 down there. Right, let's have a look at the next question. 12 of 20, and the answer is no, he hasn't. No, he hasn't. Ooh. Let's have a look. Now, I'm going to give you a clue. Remember, I said look at the first word of the question. Look at the first word of the question. So, has the Rantarina ever been to India? Now look at the picture. Had the Rantarino ever been to India, or has the Rantarino ever been to India? Yes, had to be careful with that because the picture was, of course, of the Rantarino, not the Rantarina. And yeah, so that first word in the question, has the Rantarino ever been to India? So the answer, no, he hasn't. Okay, let's have a look at the leaderboard. Chloe's on top still, and ooh, Adrian has jumped into our top 5. Well done, Adrian. By the way, guys, I'm not sure if you can hear, but I have my headphones in for this live stream. But outside where I live, actually most days they are building a big building, and at the moment now, like most days, we have some very, very noisy drilling. So if you're hearing some background noise, that is just outside where I live. And yes, being stuck at home every day with that nice drilling noise for hours and hours and hours, lovely. Anyway, we are on to question 13, and the answer is C. Says the answer is C. And in the live chat, yes, Mr. C saying try not to use emojis. Try to express our feelings in English. That's good advice. I do think 1 or 2 emojis is fine, but not many emojis. Like Sammy Lee. Notice you. I don't think, apart from hi, I don't think I've seen any English. Just emojis. Yeah. So try using English. It's good practice. Anyway. Oh. What? So, the answer is A. Which question doesn't match the answer? So, obviously, C. Most of you went for C, because you thought, oh, it must be C, right? This time it must be C. I'm sorry, guys. See, which question matches the answer? Well, C, but which question doesn't match? And A does not match this answer of C. I'm sorry, guys. Isn't that naughty? All right. Abigail is at the top. Chloe, Jaden, Isabel, and Adrian making up the rest of the top 5. Okay, are you going crazy yet with these questions and answers? Let's have a look at number 14. G-R-E-P-E-S. G-R-E-P-E-S. And our choices are how don't you spell grapes? Why don't you spell grapes? Or how do you spell grapes? Be careful. And in the live chat, Aidan Man says my iPad is very slow. Okay, Aidan, remember you need to talk to your iPad and you need to say, come on Wi-Fi. Come on, Wi-Fi. See if that works. All right, the answer, of course, is the red one. So, look at the answer. G-R-E, what? That's bad spelling. G-R-E-P-E-S. So, how don't you spell grapes? Well, that would be a good answer for that question. You don't spell grapes like that with the E. Okay, leaderboard. I think it's the same as before, right? Maybe a little bit of change in positions. But Abigail is on top. She's got over 12,000 points. But, oh, Katja, she's jumped up 14 places. Katja from 3B. Oh, well done to you. Okay, guys, question 15. Well, the answer is sharks. So, is it red? Does the Rantorino like sharks? Is it golden? What sea creatures does the Rantorino like? Or is it blue? What animals does the Rantorino like? Ooh. And in the live chat, yes, Oscar's saying naughty questions. Yes, some of these are very, very naughty questions. Have to be very, very careful. And Isabel saying grapes and crepes are yummy. But what are grapes? Good question. All right. Anyway, the answer. What sea creatures does the Rantorino like? That is the correct answer. All right. Any change at the top? Alex from 1B. You are in the top 5 now. Well done. All right, let's look at the next one. The answer is yes. Yes. So, what's the question? Does the Rantorino drive a purple and orange car? Well, have a look at the picture. Does the Rantorino drive a purple car? Or blue? Does the Rantorino drive a purple car with orange tyres? Which one is it to be? Oh, Isabel is saying actually sharks are animals too. Well, maybe that's true. Yeah, maybe that's true. I think it is. I agree. Okay, anyway, everyone should have got that one right because, of course, all of those questions have good grammar and they are all true. I mean, basically, does he drive a purple car? Yeah, most of it's purple. It's a purple car. But it does have some bits of orange and it does have orange tyres. But if you look at the answer, yes, then all of those questions can be answered yes. And Abigail is still on top. Isabel, Jaden, Alex and Chloe in the top 5. Okay, guys. Question 17. And the answer is 17. So, red. What numbers is this question? Golden. What number is this question? Or blue? What question is this number? Huh? Okay, and in the live chat, Isabel is saying, asking me how the spelling of tyre, is it T-Y-R-E or is it T-I-R-E? Actually, I think, Isabel, both are okay. All right. Anyway, the correct answer. What number? This is good grammar in this question. What number is this question? And the answer, 17. It's not red because what numbers is this question? We don't say what numbers. So this question, it's 1. So what number is this question? All right, about half of you got the right answer on that one. And, Isabel has jumped up into first place. And, Abigail, Alex, Kihei, and Chloe making up our top 5 still. Okay, guys, we are now on to question 18. Okay. And, the answer at the top says quickly, which means fast. So, is it red? How fast can you answer the next question? Is it golden? Are you the quickest to answer this question? Or is it blue? How fast can you answer this question? And Isabel in the live chat says, different countries, different spelling. Yes, we do have quite a lot of different spellings certainly between British English and American English. Anyway, the correct answer there, the answer was quickly. The question was, how fast can you answer this question? We're not talking about the next question, we're talking about this question. So, Isabel's still on top. Any changes? Okay, Adrian's in 5th place there. And we only have a few more questions to go on this one. 2 more. This is question 19. So, the answer, not easy. Red, is this question difficult? Golden, what level of difficulty is this question? And blue, what level of difficulty is this answer? Wow, this sounds like it's not easy. Right, the correct answer. What level of difficulty? So is it easy, difficult? Is it not easy or not difficult? What level of difficulty is this question? The answer is it's the not easy level. Okay, blue would also get you the right answer, because what level of difficulty is this answer? That actually also works. So well done to you guys. But why is it not red? So let's look at the red question. It says, is this question difficult? Well, this is a yes-no question. So you would say either yes it is or no it isn't. You cannot use just the answer not easy, because is this, it means it's a yes-no question. Okay. Well, Adrian has moved up into second place. Abigail and Kihei and Chloe. Now, I'm looking at, I think we've got one more question. I think Isabel is way ahead now. She is going to be in first place. But look at the rest of the top 5. All very close on 13,000 points. So which 2 are going to stay or jump into the top 5? Let's find out. Last question. No, he doesn't. No, he doesn't. So, what are our choices? The red one. Does the Ranterino live in an igloo? Golden. What is an igloo? And blue. Does the Ranterino in an igloo live? And while you're answering that, just looking into the live stream. So yes, Isabel, there's many words like fillet or filet, different spelling in American or British English. And Vicky is having problems with her computer or iPad. Sorry to hear that. And yeah, Vicky's saying she's tried to use on different devices, but it keeps happening. Okay. Maybe later, Vicky, you can type us a message in our Google Classroom to let us know what's happening. Okay. Okay. Anyway, the correct question for this yes/no answer was, does the Ranterino live in an igloo? No, he doesn't. Okay, let's have a look at our leaderboard. So, there's our top 3. Abigail, third place, Adrian, and Isabel was the big winner of that, and she got 18 out of 20 questions correct. Well done. All right, guys. Now we're just going to come out of here, and so we have about 20 minutes left today, and live stream has stopped. Okay, is it back on? Okay, so guys, just let me know, can you still hear me? Because I just had a window popped up saying my my streaming had stopped. So can you still hear me? And put my video in. Can you see me as well? And oh, it looks like Ron's off. Okay, bye-bye, Ron. Okay, Agnes is saying yes. Okay, yes, you can hear me. Okay, great. Yeah, I thought might have just had a Wi-Fi problem there. Okay, Linda, yes. Okay, great. All right, guys. So just for the last part of today, I hope you enjoyed those Kahoots. I want us to go back into our Google Classroom and just talk about that a little bit. And I think we have one of your Kahoots that we can show you. But again, just to remind, if there's any parents or students who maybe this is the first day that you've joined us, we have our Study English at Home Google Classroom where we're putting in lots of interesting, fun stuff. So again, quick reminder, if you want to get into our Google Classroom, just go on the internet and type in Google Classroom and just follow the links, click in, and then when you sign in, if you're using your school Gmail, you should see a page a little bit like this with different classes that you're in, or you might have no classes if you're P1, P2. But you press the plus button to join the class. Okay, guys? And then you have to put in a code. Now, let's just see who can remember what the code is. If you know it, put it in our live chat, and let's see who has the best memory. Who can remember the code for our Google Classroom? Let's see who can be first to put in the code. Who knows it? Who can remember it in their head? Anyone? Oh, let's have a look. Oh, Agnes says IDK. I don't know. Ooh. Well, don't worry, Agnes. I'm going to show you. Okay. So, guys, if you don't know the code, let me show you what it is. And every day we remind in every of the live streams, the videos, the code here at the top. It is F2K5N4. F2K5N4. Okay, so guys, if you're not in, any of you who are not in, you want to join it, there we go. Yes, loads of students now, they've put it in F5K2N4. So if you want to join, when you get in, you're going to see lots of stuff. And in the stream, here in the stream, you scroll down, there's loads of stuff. So every day we're posting new things in here. So earlier today I was showing you about the Khan Academy, the free online videos and lessons and worksheets you can get. So we post everything in here. And so yesterday I showed you how to make your own Kahoots and how to send them as challenges. Now, I just want to show you guys. So I think Oscar was having a problem. He was like, how do I get the game pin? Well, basically, after you've made, this is the quiz we just played here. After you've made your quiz, you need to go into the challenge button, that green challenge button. Then you can set the date, and you can get the pin number. So if you're not sure, watch the live stream video from yesterday, which was February the 11th, and after I think about 24 minutes into that live stream yesterday, we have all that you can see again. You can watch it again and see all the instructions, all the steps to making a Kahoot and then sending it as a challenge to the rest of us. Okay? Now, what I want to do now, Clovis, just to show you again, yesterday we showed you the example from Marcus. Okay, Clovis, you have a game pin here for a game. Can you just tell us in the live stream, Clovis, what is the game about? What is your Kahoot game about? What kind of questions is it? So yesterday we looked at Marcus's emoji movie Kahoot, which had lots of fun movie questions. So Clovis, what's yours about if you're still on? Oh, and we got a message here in from Adrian from 5A saying one more Kahoot. Well, Adrian, we're going to show you Clovis's Kahoot now. Okay, so So if you want to play, this is a challenge. So we're not playing this one together. You can play it anytime. You need to take this number, which we can see here, 0383111. Okay. I'm going to type that. I'm going to go to kahoot.it, and I'm going to get it on my phone, and I'm going to do it on the computer. So I'm just going to copy that, and if I go to kahoot.it, and that was that one? Same one? Oh yeah, there we go. So 0383111. That is Clovis's Kahoot game pin. Now, let me just go into the live chat and so Clovis says it's about maths and silly. Okay. All right. Well, shall we have a look? Now, because this is a challenge and it's not a live game, let's see how it works. Enter. Oh, you see, it looks a little bit different, yeah? So, we've already got lots of students in. Okay, I'm coming in. Mr. Matthew, yes. Okay, and we're going. And so we can play at different times. So, math. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. 1 plus 1 equals 2. Okay, that's a nice easy question to start with, Clovis. Yeah. And but I'm in 10th. You guys, M is whoever M is, they are winning. Okay, let's try the next question. So, 20 times 5. What? Is the same as 5 times 20? Ooh, I like it, Clovis. Nice question. But I'm up to 6th place, but to Alpha, he's winning that one. Ooh, well done, Alpha. You are fast. Okay. What's this one? 1 times 100 equals 200. What? Hang on. 1 times 1... That's false. False. Okay. No, I'm down to 7th. So, guys, you can see as you're playing, you can see how everyone else is getting on. November plus December. Wow, Clovis, I love your questions. And we've got lots of time on this one. November plus December equals... I'm going to go for 20. It's 23, isn't it? Because December is 12, November is 11. So those two numbers together should be 20. Oh. Huh? Really? Oh, Clovis, was that a trick question? Oh my goodness. Okay, let's have a look. I'm down to 10th. Okay. All right, guys. Well, we can see here that Clovis has made a very nice quiz. And one more question. Let's try it. What is maths? Right. Maths. They should all be correct. But is Clovis doing a naughty question on us? And just picking one random colour? Oh, I'm going to go red. Oh, yes. He said they're all correct. Okay, guys. So we can see here. This is the game from Clovis, and you can see everyone else who's playing. I'm down to 15th at the moment. But Clovis, this is a great game. So what I want to do, I just want to remind and show people that if you do make a Kahoot, okay? If you do make a Kahoot, all you need to do is to go into our Study English at Home classroom and you click on share something and you can just say my Kahoot. Oops. And then just pop in, the number, whatever number it is for the game pin. And then everybody can play your Kahoot at any time. Okay, so that one from Clovis, lots of you are already playing it. If you make a Kahoot for us, that will be fantastic, and you can pop it into our Google Classroom. Now, just want to go down and just talk about yesterday, because yesterday we were talking about telling the time. So yeah, we put a game in for you there that gives you practice for telling the time. We also put in the photo, which a few students asked for. And remember, we also popped in this kind of digital worksheet link where you can practice the easy and the difficult way, and you can type in the answers 12:20, right? And you can actually practice with that, and you can send it to the Google Classroom. And also, so yes, yesterday I had a problem playing or getting this game to play in the live stream, so you can now play it as a challenge, all about telling the time. So yeah, don't worry about this at the back where it says video unavailable. You just put your name in and go, and you can play. Okay, so okay, I've already done that one, so I'm just going to change. Just go in and go. Okay, so that Kahoot works, no problem. If you want to, and oh, got it wrong. Okay, and again, we can see how we're doing it against other students in the game. Okay, so we're going to finish off in a few minutes. We'll just carry on with the Kahoot from Clovis. Let me just check the live chat. And so yes, Oscar's saying there's a problem with that last question. November, yeah. Yes, we can always find a few little mistakes maybe with when we look in our Kahoots. Okay, so well, let's see the rest of Clovis's Kahoot. Let's do it and see who's going to come out on top. Next question. Do you like maths? No. Huh? But that's my answer. Big capital letters. No. I'm really bad at maths. Okay. Oh. So. BC6C06. Who was that again? Can't remember. Okay, next one. Plus equals minus. Plus equals minus. Oh, that's wrong. Plus is just plus. Well, Clovis, I'm loving your naughty, tricky questions. So let's just get through it. I've got question 8 now from 10. 100 times 0 equals 0. That's right. Okay, and if I jump now, I'm still low down, 22nd. Okay, number 9. What is this? 3, 5, 4, 4, 4, 4, 3, 5, 5. Oh, that was quite easy actually. Okay, I'm still well down. You guys are doing much better than me. Okay, I think we're on to the last question. Do I like math? Oh, Clovis, what should I put? Is this? I mean, my real answer is well, no, because I'm really bad at maths. But do you want everyone to say, yes, we love maths? Do I like math? And can you say a question is true or false? Huh? I don't know what to do. People in the live chat, help me. Which one is it? Help, please. Is it true or false? Do I like math? True or false? Clovis, this is a really difficult one. Oh, dragon saying blue. Anyone else? Is it blue? Okay, I've still got loads of time. I don't want to get it wrong. Heidi, Bianca, they say true. Everyone say okay. Blue, Curtis is saying true. Malvina, Maven, true. Okay, you're all saying it's true. It must be true. All right, I think I've finished the quiz, and I am in 22nd place. Well, at the moment, looking at that quiz from Clovis, BC6C06, whoever you are, I've forgotten, you are the leader at the moment. But other students may be playing this later today, so you might not stay there. Well, we shall see. Okay, guys, so that is fantastic. Thank you, Clovis. That is another great example of you students doing some fun studying with Kahoot, making questions, making answers. So please do, if you make a Kahoot, send it as a challenge to all of us and post it here in our Google Classroom. Okay, now it's almost lunchtime. I'm sure we're all getting very hungry. I am. So remember, if you have any problems, for example, today in the live stream, Vicky was saying she was having some problems with the Kahoots. Do send us an email, or you can post into our Google Classroom, and we will try and help you to fix that problem. Most of the time, this tech stuff works pretty good. It's pretty good, but sometimes we do have little problems here and there. So please do contact us, contact the school, and let us know if you have any problems signing in and logging in. And just to finish, remember, guys, I really recommend this Khan Academy. It's a really good place for you guys to go and do some extra revision before you take exams. Yeah, remember all the courses, and there's loads of videos and worksheets and lessons that you can look at. Particularly good for grammar down here, but of course it covers many different topics. Okay, guys, well, I think it's lunchtime now, so I think we should say goodbye. Oh, just to finish, Oscar has got a code, so you can see in the live chat 7953409. So Oscar from 5B has got one, so I shall copy and paste that and put it into the Google Classroom. Okay, guys, we'll be back tomorrow. More fun and games, and enjoy the rest of the day. Stay safe, wash your hands, wear the masks if you go outside. We'll be back tomorrow at 10 o'clock. Okay, see you then. Bye-bye. And, just need to turn off the live stream. Okay, see you tomorrow, guys.